And so I had to reevaluate my time and say, okay, what do I give it to? You know, and really, honestly, what do I give it to? Because these things are of importance to me. And have to reframe and refocus. Really, how bad do you want it? And I'm not saying you gotta be someone that immediately goes into prayer for 2 and 3 hours. It may be 10 minutes.
That's right.
But it's gonna grow. Start where you're at. And trust Him. And your heart will begin to fall in love with Him more. You know, it's just like a dating scene, right? You started dating and he was alright, and man, you start getting to know him. And I'll make time for you. I will go get my nails done. I'll make time for you. I'm gonna go to the store and go, I'll make time for you. I'll make time for you. Right? You start getting, that's right. You start getting filled with desires. I wish all this stuff was added to, even if it's just sitting at the pocket. But there is a price to pay to obtain, and patience and a willingness will hinder you. The eyes and the ears of the true servant are attentive to the master's every need. We should be trained to recognize and respond to his needs and his wishes. Heart for the ones committed to the church. Self-examination is necessary. A pure heart is necessary to enter into God's presence. There can't be any pretense or deception when you come into His presence. Nothing you can hide. If we're a mess, we'll then go into His presence a mess. There's something powerful about discovering the secret place. The secret place, we have to learn to stay in His presence long enough to receive His commands. When we're having a bad day, we need to know how to stay long enough for anger to subside, for the fear of man to dissolve. We got to stay long enough for hope to be birthed again, because some days we'll feel tore up and broke down, but it's in His presence, and your flesh will fight you, and the enemy will tell you it's not worth it. Why are you making time? God don't hear you. Get on your knees and stay in His presence. And sometimes it is necessary to become broken, for God to show us our little mistakes. But it should be long enough to recapture our motivation, long enough to be charged and changed, to receive wisdom and strength, comfort and confidence, long enough so our pain can leave, long enough so confusion can flee, and for joy to return. That's a powerful secret. Then getting to know God's character, we get to